Sup fam, day 4 on the raw vegan diet, and I gotta say, it feels like I'm on medication or something. It feels like I've definitely taken some drugs. That's what it feels like. I've definitely taken some drugs, and I've been this video's gonna be really short. I'm just gonna let you know what I've been doing all day today. I've just been editing. This has been my life. I've been sitting like this for most of the day, just like that, most of the day. Hunched, like my hip crease right now. Oh my god, like just that's my life right now. Just editing, and I'm editing a new webinar. It's freaking awesome. It's really cool, but it's taken up like all my day. I've been up since 5 a.m. It's now 8 p.m. I've done nothing except one coaching call with Max. Shout out Max. That's it. Nothing else. I did like a 2-minute workout. Like I did a couple shoulder presses. I did 100 squats. That's it. Like I've just been sitting all day. But what's crazy is that yesterday I went to bed at 10 p.m. I got up at 5. Now, normally I have to go to bed if I want to get up at 5 and actually be awake, I got to go to bed by 8. But I went to bed at 10 and I got up at 5. It's actually like 4:50 or something before 5. So I'm like saving 2 hours of sleep, which means I'm getting an extra 2 hours of day. My days are longer. Since being raw vegan, my days are longer by 2 hours. So it's now 8 p.m. I should really go to bed, but this video editing is addictive, man. This happens to me. This happened a lot to me in my life. Video editing is like the most addictive flow state inducing activity I can do. It's more flow state inducing than anything I've ever done in my life. Editing videos is like I'm just like I'm a video editor. That's like I'm like when I get into it, I get into it. And I used to do it a lot. Hours would pass by where I'd go hours without eating or peeing or anything, walking, thinking like about anything else. Like this, just the edit is my life. And even like when I'm sleeping, I'll be like dreaming about like where I move the, you know, that's the video file right now. It's a bit messy, but we're getting there. It's good though. So that's it. The benefit, day 4 video, the benefit I want to share with you is just like the sleep factor, man. My days are 2 hours longer. As an entrepreneur, that is deadly in terms of for the competition. Like if anyone's trying to compete with an entrepreneur who's getting an extra 2 hours of working per day, that's crazy. That's crazy. And it could just be the type of work I'm doing, like video editing. Like I said, for me, it's very flow state inducing. But still, like 2 hours of life every day, that's crazy. I didn't think it was that much, but it's that much. And especially because I'm not doing a bunch of cardio either. When I used to do a bunch of cardio, then I'd need some more sleep. But since I only cardio I do really like do a bit of swimming, tiny bit, maybe like 5 minutes worth tops, or like an hour or 2 walk, which is pretty light. And then like my strength training is like 20, 30, 45 minutes max every other day. So I don't exercise that much. People might think like I'm super fit or something, but I'm really not. I used to be into cardio a lot, but like I said, that made me nap a lot and I'd have longer sleeps. But now that I don't do any cardio, I can get by less sleep. And yeah, just like I said, I feel like I'm on medication. I feel like I'm on something. Like I'm like the past 4 days have been one long high, the fruitarian high. Today I ate watermelon. What else did I eat? Oh, Hazcat berries and bananas and avocado and lettuce. There we go. Yeah, I had to eat about. I don't want to give you amounts. It's because it's rough, but like I can't give you exact amounts. I ate a big watermelon. I ate 7 or 8 bananas. I had a pack of lettuce, like 3 heads of lettuce. And I had about 500 calories worth of avocado. I don't know how many calories that is. And the Hascat berries were so good. Like 2 cups of Hascat berries. Unbelievable. Salivating just thinking about them. I should have some more. They're so good. And yeah, that's that. That's the wrap. So cool. I'm gonna end the video now, but yeah, just another like day of zero dip in energy. Whereas with cooked food, when I eat this cooked food, it's like bam, dip in energy every time. I have to like sit and like watch a movie or sit and like watch a YouTube video with cooked food. I can't really watch YouTube videos on a raw food diet. And this is what's really crazy. I was thinking about this today. This is the first time I've been raw, like this long on my own, like fruit based raw. Because I was raw at like Lissa's retreat, Raw Food Romance's retreat, about a year and a half ago or something, for like 5-7 days. But it wasn't fruit based. It was like a lot of fruit, but it was also like a lot of like nuts and seeds there. But pure fruit based, like I'm doing right now with some, lettuce. It's different, and it's different. And this is the first time I've like really experienced the benefits of the raw vegan diet whilst being a full-time, full-focus entrepreneur. Like the advantage I'm getting, the advantage I'm feeling from being raw and applying this raw power to my entrepreneurial journey, like I said, it's deadly. It's so powerful. Like I'm always looking for ways to optimize what I do. I bought a freaking float tank. I bought a treadmill. I bought a rowing machine. But I brought the gym to my house. So I wouldn't have to just drive, 10 minutes to the gym actually, just so I could be more focused at home. Like I'm trying to optimize for 10 minutes here and there. But now I get an extra 2 hours per day. That's crazy. And no dip in energy throughout the day. So like I need to find a way to make the raw food diet work. I'm saying it now. I need to find a way to make it work. It's the best. Cooked food is the only convenience. Like I gotta make a whole video about this, but the only convenience, the only benefit to cook food is the fact that it's easier to put on mass and size because it's easier to get calories. And it's so convenient because you can just buy a whole bunch of the cooked food and not have to worry about going grocery shopping. Like you just 1 scoop of rice every day, that'll last you freaking, you can buy 10 years worth of rice and you can keep it in your cupboard, like it's awesome. And it's super cheap. Raw food, a lot more expensive, and you have to keep shopping. And the default is just you get so skinny. So we'll see what happens. I really wish I could like maintain these gains that I'm getting, like these energy gains. It'd be awesome to have this amount of focus, this amount of energy, this amount of like feel goodness, while still having the convenience of cooked food. Like I gotta make that work somehow. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. Post your thoughts below. I'm like day 4 tripping out on a raw food diet, and I love it. As for my webinar project, I'll upload it like tomorrow, hopefully. You guys can be the first ones to check it out if you want. Actually, I'm gonna get some pilot viewers first. If you want to be a pilot viewer, if you want to watch this webinar before anyone else and give me feedback on it before I launch it, type pilot in the comments below. And yeah, you're awesome. Okay, peace, ciao, bye, have a good one. It's a short webinar, by the way. It's like 20 minutes, but it's awesome. Ciao.